Hold on. Alright, well, I guess let's level up Cassandra. Ooh, I like that. Is that a passive or? Ooh, which way? Oh, there goes.
Herr Oswin. Odd that the trail should lead us here.
Nope.
Van Loren is a pious, unassuming man. What has he become involved in? Let's see what lies within.
Trying to figure out. Okay. Get rid of that one. I'm gonna assume we can go there. Sorry, I had finished something. Took forever. Alright. Probably should have waited to start streaming until I finished that thing, but... Wait, that's my armor. She shouldn't get that. I feel like that should be black walls. Even soulless. She can get that though.
Promises. I should have known. The Order of Fiery Promise is a cult with strange beliefs about the Seekers. They've hounded us for centuries.
Is it possible to negotiate with them?
They're fanatics, drunk on whatever forbidden magic they can find to make themselves true Seekers. This explains why the Seekers might be here, but not the connection to Corypheus.
Maybe the Dragon Seekers are with Corypheus?
A Seeker. Did they torture him to death? The Promisers will pay for this. As the Seekers of Truth have proven resistant to the effects of red lyrium, the Elder One has seen fit to place them in your care. Reclaim your destiny, and know that the Elder One expects your devotion as repayment. Signed by Lord Samson, Commander of the Red Templars. Does Corypheus not realize the Promisers want the world to end? What use are they to him?
So Corypheus sold the Seekers to these cultists?
And they leapt at the chance, of course. But this doesn't explain how he captured the Seekers in the first place, or what's been done with them. We must keep looking.
The letter said Seekers were resistant to red lyrium.
Our abilities grant us many gifts, but a resistance to red lyrium's corruption? That seems strange. Although it would explain why none have numbered among the Red Templars. And thus Seekers would be useless to Corypheus. He would have no leash to hold us.
We'll find them, Cassandra.
I know we will. One way or another.
That's the way to go. So what this? I'm guessing the Seekers got captured by Templars, probably. And Griffius tried to force them into Red Lyrium. And then they wouldn't accept. They can't take it, so... Sold them to these cultists. Ooh, dude. I mean, you do you, but Nightmare's a nightmare. Especially without any mods. It's gonna be really hard. You're gonna have to, like, be pretty over-leveled to do, like, missions and stuff, in my opinion. But who knows? I mean, I think it'll be fun, but it'll be very challenging. And very time-consuming. Am I already max level? Or not max level? I mean, you can do Nightmare if you want. But yeah,
Daniel!
if it was me, I'd
Daniel!
probably stick with hard.
Can you hear me?
I mean, I've seen someone beat the game on Nightmare.
It is you.
You're
alive.
It's possible.
As are you. I'm so glad I found
And they did it in, like,
No.
I think it took them 80 hours.
Put a demon
or so.
inside me. It's tearing me up.
What? You can't be possessed. That's impossible.
I'm not possessed. They fed me things. I can feel it growing.
Can we do anything?
I don't know. This thing inside him...
The Lord Seeker. You have to find him.
Of course we'll find him. If he lives, we'll...
Lucius betrayed us, Cassandra. He sent us here, one by one. An important mission, he said. Lies. He was here with them all along. He's still working with them.
But we met Lord Seeker Lucius in Val Royeaux. He couldn't have been here.
That wasn't him. It was a demon, masquerading.
What? How could that be?
The Lord Seeker allowed it. He let the demon take command while he...
Came here.
If we find the Lord Seeker, he's dead.
Wait! Don't leave me like this, please.
You should have come with me. You didn't believe in the war any more than I did.
You know me. I wanted that promotion.
Go to the Maker's side, Daniel. You will be welcome. He was my apprentice. I
Oh,
have
sure.
never known a finer young man. Now we find Lord Seeker Lucius.
That was Cassandra's apprentice. That's... damn. Did not see that coming. I can't believe the leader of the Seekers is with Corypheus. Who's not with Corypheus? Like, holy shit.
Lord Seeker Lucius.
Cassandra, with a man I can only assume is the new Inquisitor.
And you're the man who betrayed his own order.
I presume you know we Seekers of Truth were once the original Inquisition. Oh yes. We fought to restore order in a time of madness long ago, as you do now. And we became proud. We sought to remake the world, to make it better. But what did we create? The Chantry, the Circles of Magi. A war that will see no end.
And aiding Corypheus is supposed to help.
Corypheus is a monster with limited ambition.
And your ambition is so much greater.
We Seekers are abominations, Cassandra. We created a decaying world and fought to preserve it even as it crumbled. We had to be stopped. You don't believe me? See for yourself. The secrets of our order passed to me after the former Lord Seeker was slain. The war with the mages had already begun, but it was not too late for me to do the right thing.
And this was the right thing.
Lord Seeker, what you've done.
I know. What Corypheus did with the Templars does not matter. I have seen the future. I have created a new order to replace the old. The world will end so we can start anew. A pure beginning. Join us, Cassandra. It is the Maker's will.
He was insane. He had to be. The influence of Corypheus, perhaps? Was he trying to disable the Seekers?
All these wasted lives.
He could not have destroyed all of us. I won't accept it. Let us return to Skyhold. I wish to see what's in this Book of Secrets.
I kinda wanna see what's in the book of secrets as well. But yeah, I guess that was her student. Pretty much her Padawan. He did sound crazy. Did Cassandra Dora?
These orders may take some...
This isn't. There's no way this is part of the.
If you say so.
Leave me be, sister.
I didn't.
Wait, do we need to talk to Cassandra?
So, those things.
I don't expect you to understand.
This tome has passed from Lord Seeker to Lord Seeker, since the time of the old Inquisition. And now it falls to me.
You all right? You look drained.
Do you know what the Rite of Tranquility is? The last resort used on mages in the Circle, leaving them unable to cast, but depriving them of dreams and all emotion. It should only be used on those who cannot control their abilities, but that has not always been the case.
Does the book say it was used for other things?
No. As a Seeker, I looked into abuses. Mages made Tranquil as punishment. What finally began the Mage Rebellion was the discovery the Rite of Tranquility could be reversed. The Lord Seeker at the time covered it up, harshly. There were deaths. It was dangerous knowledge, the shock of its discovery in addition to what happened in Kirkwall. But it appears we've always known how to reverse the Rite, from the beginning.
Why keep that knowledge a secret?
We created the Rite of Tranquility.
Excuse
To
me?
become a Seeker, I spent months in a vigil, emptying myself of all emotion. I was made tranquil, and didn't even know. Then the vigil summoned the spirit of faith to touch my mind. That broke tranquility, and gave me my abilities. The Seekers did not share that secret. Not with me, not with the Chantry, not even with... There's more. Lucius was not wrong about the Order. I thought to rebuild the Seekers once victory was ours. Now I'm not certain it deserves to be rebuilt.
You said there was more in the book.
At some point, power becomes its own master. We cast aside ideals in favor of expedience, and tell ourselves it was all necessary for the people. Will that happen to us, Inquisitor? Will we repeat history?
We might. It would be lying to say it's impossible.
An honest answer, if not a comforting one.
Rebuild the Seekers. Make them better than they were.
Thank you. I could not have done this on my own.
But we're kind of like playing this until a breakfast, which is like at 9, and then after breakfast, I need to grind.
I
I'll
have
stream
requests
it.
for information on your lineage from a few interested parties at the Winter Palace.
Ooh.
Andraste,
Oh,
preserve me.
Damn.
Feel free to use those requests as kindling.
No, I shall take them. I want to know who pines for our commander. We can use this to our advantage.
I am not bait.
Hush. Just look pretty.
So we'll play till like 9. I'm gonna eat breakfast, and then we'll start up stream again. But we'll be playing Apex because I need a grind for the tournament tomorrow.
Adamant Fortress has stood against the Darkspawn since the time of the Second Blight.
Fortunately for us, that means it was built before the age of modern siege equipment. A good trebuchet will do major damage to those ancient walls. And thanks to our Lady Ambassador...
Lady Cyril of Jadar was pleased to lend the Inquisition her sappers. They've already delivered the trebuchets. That is the good news.
And the bad news?
Arimond called the ritual at the western approach a test. He may already be raising his army of demons in the fortress.
The Inquisition forces can breach the gate, but if the Wardens already have their demons...
I found records of Adamant's construction. There are choke points we can use to limit the field of battle.
That's good. We may not be able to defeat them outright. But if we cut off reinforcements, we can carve you a path to Warden Commander Clarel.
So our plan is to lay siege to a legendary fortress filled with demons.
It'll be hard fought, no way around it. But we'll get that gate open.
It's also possible that some wardens may be sympathetic to our cause. The warriors may be willing to listen to reason, though I doubt they will turn against Clarel directly. The mages, however, are slaves to Corypheus. They will fight to the death.
We've built the siege engines and readied our forces, Inquisitor. Give the word, and we march on Adamant.
I feel like maybe I should have played a rogue. But a rogue Kunari sounds weird. Oh. Did that suck having to carry a flag in the battle? Where's your weapon? The Fists of the Inquisition. This is a pretty badass cutscene.
Pull back! They're through! All right, Inquisitor. You have your way in. Best make use of it. We'll keep the main host of demons occupied for as long as we can.
I'll be fine. Just keep the men safe.
We'll do what we have to, Inquisitor. Warden Loghain will guard your back.
Hawk is with our soldiers on the battlements. He's assisting them until you arrive.
Fucking demons.
There's too much resistance on the walls. Our men on the ladders can't get a foothold. If you can clear out the enemies on the battlements, we'll cover your advance.
Oh, right. They have level ups. What was the last thing? Siege breaker. What was the last thing? That's it. Oh, we got new buildings here.
Stay back. We will not be sacrificed for some insane ritual. Brothers, can't you see? This is madness! No use! They're enslaved! I'm with you! Everyone just stay back! Keep your distance! The Inquisition is here to stop Clarel, not to kill wardens! If you fall back, you won't be harmed! All right. My men will stay back. We want no part of this. Deal with Clarel as you must.
Y'all leveled up again? Fuck. I gotta see. We need to go that way. I think. I don't know. No. Yeah, that's the only way we can go. Ah, here we are. Damn.
Clear the area around the ladder.
Not even a challenge.
We're clear.
On to the next one!
You can press on ahead. Clear a path for the rest of our forces. Blood mages! It's always blood mages! Inquisitor, always a pleasure.
Good work. Stay with my forces and see that they survive this.
I'll keep the demons off them as best I can.
Hey, who was that I was talking to? Sounded familiar.
Help over there, right?
brutes listen to reason. Perhaps Erebon doesn't have the Commander comes to hold fire as possible. It is ready when you are.
It's Hawk and movie.
Wardens! We are betrayed by the very world we have sworn to protect!
The Inquisition is inside, Clarel. We have no time to stand on ceremony.
These men and women are giving their lives, Magister. That might mean little in Tevinter, but for the Wardens, it is a sacred duty. It has been many long years, my friend.
Too many, Clarel. If my sword arm can no longer serve the Wardens, then my blood will have to do.
It will.
Stop them! We must complete the ritual!
Clarel! If you complete that ritual, you're doing exactly what Erimond wants!
What? Fighting the Blight? Keeping the world safe from Darkspawn? Who wouldn't want that? And yes, the ritual requires blood sacrifice. Hate me for that if you must, but do not hate the Wardens for doing their duty!
We make the sacrifices no one else will. Our warriors die proudly for a world that will never thank them.
And then he takes your mage's minds for his real master, Corypheus.
Corypheus? But he's dead.
These people will say anything to shake your confidence, Clarel.
Bring it through!
Please! I have seen more than my share of blood magic. It is never worth the cost.
I betrayed the
I'm pretty
Wardens
sure I made...
once and it cost me everything! Are you mad enough to think I'd do it again?
I'm pretty sure,
Be ready with the ritual, Clarel. This demon is truly worthy of your strength.
I think, fuck. What is it? I don't...
Blackwall, can you talk some sense into them?
You don't know me, but you may have heard my name. Like you, I've given my life to the Grey Wardens. The first time I put on this armor, I felt like I belonged. Like I was part of something honorable. Something with a purpose. I know how good that feels. How safe. But fighting and dying here today won't stop the Blight. If you want to stop the Blight, kill that bastard up there. His master is the living embodiment of its corruption.
Clarel, we have come so far. You're the only one who can do this.
Perhaps we could test the truth of these charges to avoid more bloodshed.
Or perhaps I should bring in a more reliable ally. My master thought you might come here, Inquisitor. He sent me this to welcome you. Clarel, wait.
Help the Inquisitor!